Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to just show you guys the proper way to place your logs while you cut them to make sure they don't jerk back on you. This channel is for females or men, anybody that's wanting to learn. My chainsaw is an Eco 14-inch shaft on it. It's a CS 306, 306, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to start off by I just got a new chain. I meant to show you guys how to apply that, but I forgot. Sorry about that. But I might take it back off later and just to give you guys the instructions on how to do it. But it is a 10 millimeter socket. And, you know, you would unbolt that. Even if you are to adjust the chain, you have to just loosen that a little bit. And then there's a little notch under here. I'm not sure if you can see it right there. It's a flathead, and you adjust the chain that way to make it tighter or looser. And you want it to be about like this. I'll show you guys. This is how I always do it. This is what works for me. So I just always make sure that it's got about that much slack in it, like that. Oh, you can't really see because of my glove, but see it? How it snaps back? Like that. Do it. See it? Like just about that much slack on both ends. I always hold them both out at first and then do it. I'm filming by myself too, so excuse that. But anyways, you want to pump your purge about 4 or 5, 6 times. I always do it, which is right there. Bam, 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 bam. Make sure that your on is on. Of course, you don't want to be like me and crank it a bunch and then finally realize that, hey, it was shut off. And then you want to do your choke, which I actually cleaned out the carburetor and I have it adjusted now, so hopefully that's right. Make sure your oil, you have your chain oil, and then you got your 2-cycle gas here. Make sure all that's snug and filled up. And always clean it after, so long to make sure that it's free, free to go. That way it'll have less stress on your motor and the chainsaw there. With this being a new chain, it's still trying to get lube in it, but all right, here goes nothing. You see how I put the logs up like this, so that way you don't want your chain to hit the ground or metal or anything other than wood. And you kind of want to watch how you're coming into the wood too, because you don't want to whack your chain. I got the extra grade on it, so I always prop them up like that. If you got a long one, I always start from probably the top today on that big one, and let's just get to it. And you just make sure you hang on to the son of a bitch. Don't want to let it bounce back on you. So let me prop my phone up somewhere here and let's get to it, guys. I'm new and I'm trying to grow my channel, so if you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. And this can vary from all kinds of different things, like putting a wire whisk on a drill to mix cake. Anything, hacks, little things like that. Just weird ideas that I come up with that work and that are sterile. It's kind of like a Dixie rigging kind of thing. I'm half country, half hood, I guess, or whatever, hood bumpkin kind of thing with my accent, so I got a twang. But we'll talk about me later. Let's get to this. Show you how to fire it up. Always make sure that there's ground. And if you do have to do it on the ground, just do it, flip it. Do it halfway, roll it over, hit it the other way, and it'll bounce right apart. Because that's a no-no. You can't hit the ground, you can't hit metal, obviously. Just keep rolling with it, son. Any females watching? You can't do it. You gotta hold on to it. Love thyself as I love thy neighbor, right? All right, till next time, you guys. Remember, like and subscribe.